Hey, what's up, Any for Life family? My name is Dot, aka Phenom Diva.
My name is Tanya Quinones. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Hey everyone, this is Kim Mason, aka Imani.
Peace and blessings. I'm Angela Muhammad, and I'm an independent filmmaker from Washington, D.C.
I currently reside in Hampton, Virginia, but I was born and raised in Decatur, Illinois.
Currently, I am living in Atlanta, Georgia. However, I am originally from Flint, Michigan.
I am a Deputy Assistant Director with the Department of Social Services for Welfare Fraud Investigations.
I am a professional life coach, and I also work in the mental health field with adults and children.
I've been a fan of New Edition ever since 1983 when they came out with Candy Girl.
I have been a New Edition fan since the beginning, 1983 Candy Girl.
I have been a fan of New Edition since 1983, since the beginning.
I have been a New Edition fan since 1983. My favorite band member is Ronnie. It's always been Ronnie. And even when the girls are saying, oh, Ralph is so cute and Ronnie got a big head, and I will argue down, no he doesn't, leave him alone.
And my favorite member of New Edition would definitely have to be Ralph. I mean, even when we had our group, I just had to be Ralph.
My favorite member of New Edition would be Ronnie. Always have been. Everybody was just like, I love Ralph. And I was like, cool, that's cool, because that's Ronnie. And then all of a sudden, all these Ronnie fans started showing up, and I thought I was going to have to buck up, but it's all good.
My favorite member of New Edition, sorry fellas, would probably be Ralph Tresvant. He's the lead singer, and he's really nice looking. Sorry, Anthony.
My favorite song to dance to is probably If It Isn't Love. My favorite song to sing would be all of them. Can I say all of them?
My favorite song by New Edition, outside of me liking all of their songs, would probably be I'm Still in Love with You. That was produced by Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. I really like that song because it really showed the mature side of New Edition.
It's just good music. It's just good vibes. It just takes you back to a time when life was just simple, and and I just love the feeling when I hear New Edition songs, when I see New Edition.
I flew to New York to see them perform and do an interview for the Blueprint at BET. And I was riding down the elevator to go down to the taping, and the doors opened, and there was New Edition. However, I was so freaking starstruck, I could not say or do anything. I froze. I stood there on the elevator with them, rolled down, we got off on the same floor, and I never said a word. The guy that I was with, who was their drummer, was like, hey y'all, she's your biggest fan, and I could not, I literally couldn't say anything. I was just too freaking starstruck. But that is my fondest memory, riding down an elevator in New York with New Edition.
When my sister took me to a concert when she was stationed in Texas, I was 14 years old, and I absolutely just went crazy, just a fanatic of New Edition after that.
My husband surprised me with tickets to their All Six concert tour for our 20th wedding anniversary. Everybody knew about the surprise, except me, of course. And my mother-in-law was actually the one who let the cat out of the bag. So when I found out, of course, I was really excited. I thought that was really nice of him. He knew how much I love New Edition. And so it was a perfect opportunity for him to do that for me. Anytime a man will pay for you to go see 6 other men, that's a keeper.
My sister and I drove from New York to D.C. to see them perform, and we were in the front row, and we were looking in their eyes, and we were singing. Whenever we go to the concerts, we always wear flats because we know we're going to be dancing all night. And after the concert, we went to the back of the venue to see if we could see them coming out. We saw Johnny Gill, we saw the band members, and I saw this little raggedy beat up band. Well, maybe not too beat up, but when I looked inside, I saw Ralph, and I was like, there you go. And so me and my sister ran over there to him, and everybody started running, and Ricky popped out the van, and we were over there taking pictures. We got up close. My sister got up close on him, and on Ralph, and she said, "It smells so good." And we just had such a good time. And from there, we walked to our hotel, which is about 15 blocks away. Just talking. We stopped at the store, talking about how it was such a good night. Did you see him looking at me? Oh yeah, but it was just a good time. We really enjoyed ourselves that night.
Some friends and I tried out for a talent show at school, and our song of choice, which is my favorite song, "If It Isn't Love." The choreography was amazing, and we tried to learn as much as we could. I remember we worked really, really hard on that routine, and when we tried out, we were doing our thing, and then all of a sudden the director stopped us and was like, "Hey, can you do that routine to ease on down the road?" And we looked at her like, "Girl, ease on down the road? No, it's New Edition or nothing."
But the craziest thing was probably when I was in high school, it was another friend of mine who really liked New Edition too. So we would write stories about New Edition. So say one day I would start a story, and then I would give it to her the next day. She would take it home. She would add on to the story, and so we would kind of do that, write stories for each other and add on.
Craziest thing I've ever done regarding New Edition. Okay, I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna have to insist that y'all don't show this to the guys. But craziest thing that I've ever done was my wedding ceremony to Ronnie DeVoe. By the way, I have always said that Ronnie was my first husband. But yeah, I was about 11. It was me and Ronnie's picture from the Count Me Out album, the one where he's holding the basketball and everything. And it was all of my stuffed animals and all of my dolls. And my teddy bear gave me away, and we got married in 1984, I think, maybe 1983, I'm not sure. But anyway, so that was my craziest moment. It was a for real ceremony. And if it wasn't for the fact that we were both too young, we would probably still be married today.
The craziest thing that I feel like that I've ever done regarding New Edition would definitely have to be what I'm doing now. I am one part of a group of women that I am the culprit, the originator of. I decided that it would really be great for me to, try to see if I could put something together, put a committee together, and make a cruise or something like that come to life out of love for the fans for New Edition. Because I feel like almost everybody posts that, if they can meet them, that's one of the things that's on their bucket list. So I decided to see, hey, let me post something, let me try to see if I can put a committee together. And lo and behold, my inbox started blowing up. I would say we started out with maybe like 50 participants.
And I want to make sure that the world acknowledges the contribution that you've given to the music industry. You need the Walk of Fame star. You need to be recognized. You need all your accolades that are due to you, and I want to make sure that I'm a part of it to make sure that it happens.
We need to get them in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We need to get them everywhere.
It's because we're all so passionate about the same thing. You see, I got my paraphernalia in the background. I got my shirt on.
Fans from all over the world love New Edition. And I believe that it's important for us to start banding together, becoming one group. We have groups all over the place, but just to kind of have one place for everyone to get information about concerts, maybe meet and greets, things like that. But just for us to band together, like some of the other groups, they're fans, they band together, they get stuff done, and I think New Edition deserves that.
It's a way to network with other women and to also be an example of how women can come together and work together and help build a sisterhood and bond.
I just want you guys to know that I love you. We love you, and we've come together as a group to make sure that the world knows how much you need to be appreciated.
Because New Edition is and was and will always be a part of us. We grew up with it.
I've grown with New Edition as they have grown, and I feel like I owe it to them because I feel like their music has helped me through so many different things.
I love New Edition, and I want everyone to love New Edition as much as I do.
They're our brothers and husbands.
Because we feel like if we're united and we're strong, New Edition can get that star.
I would hope to gain, that we give that respect to New Edition. We show them that we love them, and we will always be there for them.
I hope to see you soon.
All right, deuces. Holla. New Edition is like the Temptations of our era. They're the Jackson 5 of our era.
We love you. Peace.